Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. Welcome back once again to the channel. Oh, gotta fix my shirt. Mr. Delivery. Welcome back. First time here, hit the subscribe button. Keep me working. Hit this, yeah, hit the subscribe button. Keep me working. Hit the like button. Keep YouTube working. But anyway, if you want to get more notifications, then hit the notification bell. That way you'll receive when I post my next video or live stream. So today we got a lot to talk about. So like I said, we're diving into something, guys. We're diving into something that, how can I say this? Sorry. I forgot my magician pills. But anyway, my bad. Don't forget your drinking snacks. Okay. Let's dive into something that has been confusing the entire Xbox community. Confusing. And honestly, I don't blame you for being confused whatsoever. Because Microsoft is, how can I say this? Out here saying they're removing Copilot from gaming. But at the exact same time, they're building the next generation Xbox on top of Windows operating system. And if you know anything about Windows right now, you know Copilot is baked into the core of it. It's just baked right into the core of Windows operating system. So what really is going on here? That's the question. Are they removing it? That's another question. Are they bringing it back? Is that another question? Or are they replacing it? That's another question. Or, too many ors. This is one of those classic Microsoft moments where the left hand and the right hand aren't talking. They're not. So let's break this down, because once you see the full picture, it actually makes perfect sense, even though, guys, Microsoft didn't explain it clearly at all. And honestly, that's why people get so confused. And they're confused right now. Because the headlines say one thing, the engineering says another. And the future of Xbox is sitting right here in the middle. So first, let's talk about what's actually being removed. Okay, let's start off with Copilot Gaming, the AI coach, the gameplay assistant, the thing that analyzed your matches and gave you tips. That version is gone, completely canceled. Microsoft shut it down under the new Xbox leadership. And the reason they gave was pretty simple. It didn't align with the new direction of Xbox. They want speed. They want simplicity. They want a clean ecosystem that doesn't feel bloated or experimental. And honestly, guys, Copilot Gaming was how can I say this? It was a trial period, basically. Experimental. So it was cool, but it wasn't essential. A lot of gamers really didn't like it that much. But here's where the twist comes in, if you didn't know. Because they're removing Copilot Gaming, they're not removing Copilot, guys. Not even close. In fact, they're doing the opposite. They're rebuilding the entire Xbox platform on top of a Windows core. The same Windows that has Copilot built directly into the operating system. So instead of having a separate Copilot Gaming app, the new Xbox is basically, it's going to have Copilot and all the ecosystem on that level. Not as a coach, not as a gameplay assistant, but as a part of the OS itself. And they have already baked it in. And that's where the confusion comes from, because people heard Copilot was being removed. And though Microsoft was abandoning AI on Xbox, but no, they're not abandoning it. They're reconstructing it. They're taking it out of the front end and putting it into the foundation. They're removing the gimmicks and keeping it, they're keeping the architecture. They're killing the app, but they're keeping the brain. Think about it. It's like this, guys. It is. The old Copilot Gaming was a feature. The new Copilot is an ecosystem. The old one sat on top of Xbox, basically. The new one sits underneath Xbox. And when you build a console on top of Windows, you inherit everything Windows can do, including Copilot's search, Copilot's voice commands, Copilot's accessibility tools, Copilot's system level intelligence. So, instead of being a gaming coach, Copilot becomes the thing that helps you navigate your library, manages your settings, finds your games, controls your system, and eventually, yes, interacts with Game Pass and the Microsoft Store in smarter ways. This is why Microsoft is doing it. They don't want to separate the AI systems. They don't want a Copilot for Windows and a Copilot for Xbox. They want it one unified AI layer that works across your PC, console, cloud, and mobile, all the way across the board. One ecosystem, one brain, one platform, and the only way to do that is to remove the old Copilot Gaming and replace it with the Windows-based Copilot that's already, guess what? It already exists. And here's the part nobody wants to talk about. Nobody's talking about it. This move actually sets Xbox up for the future, because once the console is running a Windows core, developers can build for PC and Xbox at the same time. Updates become unified, features become unified, AI becomes unified, and suddenly Xbox isn't a separate platform anymore. It's a Windows device, especially like their, what do you want to call it? Their tablets and their laptops and stuff like that all becomes a part of the eco structure. So, and that means Copilot is going to be there whether Microsoft advertises it or not. So yes, they removed Copilot Gaming, but no, they did not remove Copilot. They're just changing how it shows up. They're just taking it out of the spotlight and putting it into the foundation. And honestly, guys, serious, that's the smarter move on Microsoft's part, because the older Copilot Gaming didn't scale, it didn't integrate as well, it didn't fit the long-term vision. But Copilot at the OS level, this is a question here. Did it fit perfectly? Or did it not? We don't know yet, but we'll find out when they come out with the new Xbox. And let's be real, guys. Microsoft hasn't been trying to unify. Well, they have been. Well, they haven't, but they have been trying to unify PC and Xbox for over a decade. Play anywhere, Game Pass, cloud saves, cross-buy, cross-progression, and now the final piece of the puzzle, a shared operating system. Once that happens, everything changes and Copilot becomes part of the Xbox experience. Whether you want it or not, it's going to be there. So the next time you see a headline saying like this, Microsoft removes Copilot from Xbox, such bullshit. Understand what that really means, guys. Understand what that really means. They removed the old version, the surface level version, the app, the coach, but the new Xbox, the new Windows-based Xbox, is going to have Copilot built into its DNA. It's, guess what? Not as a feature, as a foundation. And that's why this is the part that no one's explaining. But now you know. Now you see, you're thinking like I am. Okay, you're coming into that foundation part of it. Once they bake it into the existing foundation of the operating system for Xbox. You're never going to get rid of Copilot, not unless you erase the whole operating system, because Microsoft is baking that Copilot system right into its operating system. They're cutting a little corners so that way they can shave off a little bit of time. That means nothing in the long run. You're looking at the beginning game. You got to look at the end game. Ain't nobody looking at the end game. Everybody's looking in the beginning. Oh, it's going to do. No. Windows operating system, you got to look at the end game. You can't look in the beginning. The beginning's all bugs and fixes. But the end game is what's being baked into the operating system. It's what you need to really worry about. And if they're using this operating system across the board, including their telephones, laptops, Copilot plus PC, Windows operating system, Xbox, the whole 900 yards, that's a win for Microsoft. That is a win. Might be a loss to some of us. We think we're going to get more performance and everything else. No. I'm sorry, I don't feel that. You guys might feel differently than I do. Leave your comments down below. Let me know what you think. Don't hold back. Well, no profanity, by the way. But don't hold back. Let me know your thoughts. I'll read them and I'll comment on them and I'll let you know what I'm thinking as well. But anyway, if you made it to the end of the video, and I do appreciate you, hit the subscribe button. Keep me busy. Hit the like button. Keep YouTube busy. Don't forget about the notification bell. You know how it goes, guys. Guys, we are so close. We are within 10 to 15 subscribers left before we hit the 1,000 subscriber mark. Subscribe today. Help us get to the 1,000 mark, and then we will mark the first milestone after that. So help us get to that first milestone of 1,000 subscribers. We do appreciate you, and we do appreciate all the new subscribers we have gotten. Welcome to the family. Welcome to JJPB community. Okay? But until the next time, in the next video, guys, you know what it is. We'll see you on the next one.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.